Everybody, welcome back to Mohawk Motors. I'm Jason, and I've got a little quick shop update for you today. I had to squeeze in a side quest to help myself move along on some other projects. Let me show you what I did. So as you can see in the background here, I got the, I'm gonna call this like my cleaning area all set up. And I needed to do it just because I have parts to clean, and it takes so long to clean things by hand. There's literally a fly on the lens. It takes so long to clean things by hand. I needed to get some not me needing to be there cleaning set up, and it just kind of snowballed. So if you remember, I did have my teardown bench here right by the door, and I've moved that away in favor of just my little this is kind of my overflow toolbox. But that leads right over to my parts washer. I still need to use this to get all the heavy grease and things off of stuff. But from there, the dishwasher. And this is what I really needed to get installed. This was the dishwasher at our house. We recently had the kitchen remodeled, and I saved that because it's old. It's like from the 90s, back when they still built stuff with intention of it being pretty rugged and lasting a while. And I've already been cleaning a ton of really dirty stuff with this thing, and it works great. So the only modifications I made to it are I cut off some of the little vertical supports on the bottom rack, and otherwise, I left it alone. I used the little silverware separator for bolts and hardware and small pieces. And then I can put all my big stuff on the other two racks. And I'm just running this thing with Cascade dish detergent. If I have something really grimy, I put a little of industrial degreaser in there too. But you gotta be really careful with the degreaser because it foams and bubbles. So a tiny bit will do the trick. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bubble party on your floor. Ask me how I know. And otherwise, I got a lot of the cabinets. These were the old cabinets from our kitchen. They are now repurposed for down here. I haven't really done anything in these drawers yet, but I've got my rags, painting supplies, more rags, more painting supplies put in there. And as you can see, I've already started cleaning up some other parts. Those are sitting there waiting for the next stage of the process. I have my oven here, again, from our kitchen remodel. Great for heating stuff up. Like, let's say you have something that's a real tight fit. You can heat up the outside to make it fit better. And also, sometimes boiling water is handy. Things like nylon fuel lines, compression fittings. What else do I use that for? And even just, you know, plastic stuff that you need to warm up, but you don't want to use a torch or something like that. The stove is great for that. A sink, I can wash my hands down here now. I used my final cabinet over here, right next to the blast cabinet. So what's been working really well is get the heavy grease off in the parts washer, throw it in the dishwasher, let it run through a cycle, and then usually if there's anything left on it, it's just a quick blast in the blast cabinet, and that clears off everything else and gets it looking pretty much new. And I've done that for all of these parts that I'm currently working on. All of this stuff I ran through the dishwasher, put it in the blast cabinet to clean off whatever residue was left. And I mean, I should have shown you, but they all came out looking like brand new cast aluminum pieces, which is awesome. I think that's pretty much it for this one. I do want to get some more decorations and things for the wall space over here. And I'll tell you too, I made my own countertops just out of some plywood. I feel like there's two schools of thought on workshop countertops, either something super durable that'll last forever. I'm more the opposite end of something cheap but strong enough. So it's not a big deal to replace it if/when it gets all wrecked and destroyed. But I'm pretty pumped about this. I wound up spending about a day and a half getting everything set up and rigged up and working the way I want it to work. And in case you're wondering, I'm running the dishwasher. I just put a Y on my hose bib here so I can still use my hose, but the other branch runs the dishwasher. And if you're not familiar, this dishwasher, I think most dishwashers, they'll heat the water on their own. So even if you feed it with cold water, you put it on the hot, extra hot wash, and it heats the water up too. So it's been, I mean, the thing's been working awesome. I'm super pumped about this. And I don't know why I put it off as long as I did, but I'm happy to have it up and I'm happy to have it functional. It's made this space way more useful than when I was just storing some overflow engines over here. And yeah, I'm moving stuff along. So I think that's it for this one, guys. Just a quick little update on some workshop progress this Friday. And don't forget, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, Saturday the 5th, I'll be at the Carlisle Fairgrounds for Fall Carlisle. You can come out, these flies, you can come out, say hi, check out the show, and hopefully I'll see some of you out there. So, like I said, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Till the next video, take care.